Oh, I couldn't move for a second.
At World's End. Greetings, honored scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency, the Satrap.
I don't know His Excellency, I know Vitra. Oh!
Brave scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, Matt is here at Megatu to prevent me from meeting all of you in person. As a token of mine appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead.
Uh-oh.
Such are the words of Master Vitra. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Mirida's Mayhem. Pray, make your way there whenever your business here is done.
We thank you for your kindness. Indeed, I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action, and that seems an ideal venue.
And to you, warrior of light, there is someone we had hoped to introduce to you in particular. While I am loath to detain you further, might you spare a moment of your time?
Do I have a choice? A personal invitation, knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now. This must be important. Worry not, we'll save some food for you, so take all the time you need. Yeah, I saw what you did to Graha before. You took his cookie, placed pickles on
Oh yeah, you're gonna save me food? You're gonna save me what, a pickle? You fucking bitch.
Thank you, friend. Whenever you are ready, please join me in the Aetherite Plaza. I shall go on ahead.
Running!
Sprinting!
Hello.
Access to the Aetherite you see there has been restricted to a select few ever since the tower first appeared. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at the time of an emergency, a risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the Satrap has decided that such restrictions would only hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune with the Aetherite before proceeding along the corridor.
Fine.
Yes, finally!
Yay!
Oh, damn it. Hit the fucking button by accident. My hand twitched. I was like, "Ugh." You must be wondering what this place is. You stand at the Hall of the Radiant Host, from where our leadership oversees all of Razat Han's military operations. Sundrop, our destination, lies just ahead.
Okay. That's a big dude over there.
Whoa.
Welcome to
Oh.
Sundrop. Without further ado, allow me to introduce you to...
I'll introduce myself, maggot.
Uh-huh, so you're the famous warrior of light, huh? I knew at the moment you stepped through the door. You're the look of one who's walked through hell.
Tirabat, please. You're speaking to the Satrap's honored guests and a savior of our people. Can you not show a modicum of respect?
What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here, or will be soon enough. More formally, then, for the benefit of my countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of Eorzea, scion of the Seventh Dawn, warrior of light, and all-round good egg, I'm sure. Who are you? A fool with too many scars and knees that ache in the winter. The name's Shirabat, and I intend to business here. As for what sort of business, how can I put it? Ratzatan welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. Then there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Centrop. I imagine you're more than familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? We've got representatives from Doma,
Damn, nice armor.
Ulda and Alamigo, Limsa Laminza,
Damn, why did these guys get
Bridania.
cool armor?
and last but never let it be said least, Ishgard. They're the eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Ratzatan and their respective homelands.
A twink.
We've used this brief respite to share the details of our plight with our overseas counterparts. And when you know it, all of their leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're a woman in high demand, huh? And so, would you mind regaling us with your own account? Indulge us before you indulge yourself. Okay.
I thank you for the report. The conditions under which men are turned to beasts, the etheric anomalies you have observed, you have given us much to consider. It is concerning that the first transformation apparently occurred before the skies turned red. It is contrary to what one would expect.
Who wants to do him?
I'll do him still.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon has already proved invaluable. As soon as reports of the calamity here in Thavnir reached the Grand Company of Eorzea and our Far Eastern allies, our leaders knew at once that the final days were indeed upon us. They began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon's spread. Our agents were able to confirm that for the time. The skies burn only over the bounty, including this island and Corvus. Alas, that is of little comfort. You want to do him, Silver?
Yeah, sure. Aye, all throughout allied lands, there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. From what little we've learned, these incidents are similar in nature to that involving the merchant Khazal. As was the case here, the victims underwent the change prior to the heavens being sent ablaze. And so, while burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the bounty, the transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. If anyone everywhere overcome by despair can turn, nowhere is safe. Okay, I read that part first.
That's about the size of it. Speaking of which, we ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Here in Ratzatan, we've taken to calling the first to change, which tend to be the biggest, blasphemies.
Oh, that's him talking. Okay.
Yeah.
As a fitting name as any, to ensure clarity in future communications, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology.
Our leaders have taken measures to deal with the threat, to the best of our abilities.
You're doing too, Silver.
Okay.
Highlander like you.
Aye, each nation has assembled their own groups, have elite soldiers to put down these so-called blasphemies, and their spawn as and when they appear. At the same time, they're all doing. Oh, damn! I can't read. they are all doing in their power to put the people's minds at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. They said brave souls with the strength and fortitude to fell these terrible fiends are not easily found.
Just so. And it is for that very reason that we turn to you. Pray, lend us your strength, and help us slay the blasphemies that plague our homes.
I'm assuming these are the role quest guys.
Oh fuck, you might be right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Now, you don't have to give your reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. So before you go rushing off to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates. They'll tell you what to expect.
Oh my fucking...
And with that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Spare a thought for us while you're tucking into all that fine cuisine, eh?
You have gained access to the role quest for EndWalker. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, melee DPS, physical range DPS, magical range DPS, and healer roles. To undertake these quests, speak with any of the delegates in Sundrop and agree to defeat the blasphemies that plague their respective homes. Is it required?
Work.
Yes, they already said it was.
Oh my fucking god!
So where am I going? Oh, of course.
Oh, hey, there's a blue quest right here.
I forgive Charlotte for rudeness. She can be a bit boisterous at times, but it is simply her nature. Anyway, my apologies for keeping you from your hard-earned rest. You will be rejoining your companions, yes? Do you know the way to the Mayhain?
I will do all that I can.
Glad to hear you're becoming familiar with our fair city. You'll be pleased to hear that all drinks are on the house, so order whatever suits your fancy. And with that, I must return to my post. On behalf of all of the Radiant Host, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and courage to Khazad Khan in our time of need.
Gridania is tank.
We shall endeavor to fight the good fight to the end, that we might honor Ahuan's legacy and serve Master Vitra as well. You have my word that your efforts will not be in vain.
Alamigo and Ulda is healer.
Bellman is samurai. The ranged
yeah.
DPS.
You guys skipped right through that, huh?
I didn't read it
I
yet.
didn't skip it. I read it.
And then
It just popped up for me.
And then Ishgard is magical range DPS.
You have to be Ugh. What a pain! Which one is this one? Caesar's is quiet. Physical range.
Well, welcome. When the satrap asked us to entertain a party of honored guests, I was wondering who it might be. This is a lovely surprise, to say the least. By the way, I heard all about Khazal from your friend Grahatia. I understand there was nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beasts. As the smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink tonight are on Mirid's tree. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? Piping hot mug of chai, glass of your finest local spirit.
Water, just get water.
I'll
I'm
take
dying
tea.
of thirst.
Tea. As you wish. Pray join your friends, and I will bring you your drink.
Where are my friends? Oh, there they are. I'm blind.
Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiant want with you, pray tell. Would you get the
Oh,
hell
probably.
over here, Cinnamon?
I'm talking to Lou. Leave me alone.
Oh, I won't let me talk while I'm sitting.
Our allies have sent military delegates. That's news to me. Mind sharing the details? Yeah, I got.
They're all sick as hell. They're badass. Oh, now I get to sit.
Enable.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
How do I know why you're sitting way over there?
Here's your order, friend.
Thank.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Which?
She's very sweet.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more. So advised the Watcher. What could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus. I sealed him in the White Aurosite of the Crystal Tower back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
We're going back? It's worth a try.
Yes, we can but act and hope for the best.
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends, and end begins.
Yeah. I think Bluey's still in the cutscene. Give him a sec.
Yeah.
Now then, is there anything we've forgotten to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order?
Armor? What armor? I'm wearing a shirt, chaps, and moccasins.
It's protected me so far. In that case, it's time we each attended to our tasks. And when you arrive on the first, give my regards to Reen. Tell her I miss her. Of course, dude! It's fine, we'll do our role quest. I can probably do, like, 3 right now.
According to Lou, there's 5 from his immediate memory.
You already said that.
Well,
To the
wasn't
main
sure I
aetherite.
mentioned it properly.
Yeah, you said those exact words, actually.
Yugity! Where are you? There you are. Oh shit, cutscene.
I always get brought back to Linza, I swear to fucking God.
Similar creature born. Sorry. After tiring up.
Oh, this mount. Ah, I see. The one I didn't want.
Please don't let this be one of those things where, oh yeah, this will be perfectly fine for you and your level and in your class, and then it kicks the shit out.
Shouldn't be. We all have roughly the same item level.
Yeah, I mean, my item level is 531. But I've had fights in job quests where it's just like, hey, guess what? You need help.
Yeah, your companion's safe. You're good. forget that the friendly Sahagin in 14 have a different color palette.
Oh yeah, they do.
They're white and red. Oh shit. No! No Leviathan! I don't want Leviathan again.
Leviathan.
No!
Leviathan.
God, Leviathan as a fucking final beast. Ew.
Oh god, imagine.
He's just like a death metal Leviathan.
Fucking lunar Leviathan.
I'd imagine after a while Fiera would get uncomfortable. It's like, I'm honored to be in your presence. Oh my god, I'm not. Don't do that.
What do you mean?
where it's just like, oh my god, the famous Fiera Minara? Oh, I'm honored to be in your presence. Don't do that. I know that you respect me, but don't put me on a pedestal. But you're the warrior of light. I don't want to talk about it.
But you're the warrior of light. I am the tired warrior of light.
Do you see what I have to put up with on my full party?
Do you see these circles and bags under my eyes?
I didn't want this. I just wanted to get stronger so I could get the Garlean Empire out of my homeland.
But no, I'm tired. I need tea.
Meanwhile, anytime anybody's like that with Ume, it's like, oh man, Ume Jalakai, it's such an honor to be in your presence. You're just stroking her ego. It's like, yeah, I am pretty awesome, aren't I?
If somebody were to be like that with Ceruli, Ceruli would definitely be like, yeah, I'm pretty awesome. Yeah. Well, not like that, those words, but like, yeah, totally stroking ego sort of thing. If somebody were to do that to Cinnamon, he would definitely be a lot more reserved and quiet about it. It's just like, I'm nobody special. You know? I'm just...
Ailsa would be horribly bashful. It's like, I'm not that special.
And Talion would probably just do all like a hearty laugh. You know, just like, don't worry, I will do my best to fill those big shoes. You know. God, is that a little too accurate?
Mika would just be baby.
Silver, is that a little too accurate? Am I?
They're pretty accurate.
You did that really accurate.
Yeah.
Like, not even joking.
Alright. I'm 87, so I got 2 more of these. Might as well just knock them out.
The big angry
loud.
But
Well, I killed a little boy's big brother because he turned, and now he thinks I'm a murderer.
Nothing happening over here just yet. I saved some Sahagin.
I haven't even started. I'm kind of slightly cleaning out my glamour dresser.
Again.
I'm just, to be honest, because like as much as I want to continue or start the role quest, for me, I'm actually kind of tired.
Well, tomorrow I might, while I'm making a video, I might work on other roles, like main roles that I want to do. Because Warrior is gonna stick around as my main tank no matter what. Big, happy, angry axe woman crush. That was a sentence.
Yeah?
And then fucking I like all the healers, but I might do White Mage because my other characters, like Astro, Sage, and Scholar, those are covered. I don't have a White Mage, so I'll go White Mage, it's fine. Physical is handled. Y'all know I'm gonna go Dancer for physical range, y'all can't stop me. And then good old Red Mage for magic.
I mean, so far, all I've had to deal with was a little boy's big brother who turned into an evil little lemur monkey thing. When I was told I'd have to shoot something out of the air, so I'm just like, when? I want to shoot something out of the air, motherfucker.
I think my question is like, why do you need a melee DPS for a blasphemy over in Limsa? Like, they're talking about the Crushing Tide, which is essentially Sahagin that worship Leviathan.
I think what it is that, you know, generally whenever you see Limsa soldiers, they're usually like big, you know, melee DPS or even tanks.
That's true.
They just want to go in and hit shit.
Mood, honestly. Merleweb's now in my party? Hell yeah, I'm working with Merleweb. Let's fucking go. Oh, that one sounded like it kind of hurt. Bless you.
Berry ducks. I'm trying to do this as cheaply as possible, so I'm taking the long way around everything. Bless you.
We have not forgotten what you did to Lord Leviathan. You mean, killed him?
We have not forgotten what you have done to this big bitch.
I'm allergic to fish.
You're allergic to fish?
Yeah. The Sahagin kind.
I'm allergic to hostile fish.
I'm allergic to that Sahagin with the dumbass shell helmet on his face. Wait, is that the same one that was like trying to make an artificial echo or whatever the fuck and could never die? He looks like it.
I thought we killed him.
Maybe. I don't remember. It was a Realm Reborn. I don't remember anything from there.
Hey yo, burly villager, give me your opinion on this shit. Wait, what? Our village was not visited by a blasphemy, but a kami? Where Lord Hien is cold and callous, she offers us boundless compassion and love? What the fuck did you just say to me? Also, where the fuck is this other person supposed to be? Oh, there they are. Born of a young woman here in... What the fuck? A lot of these people around this area are thinking that this girl who got turned into a blasphemy is a god. What the fuck?
Oh god, no, 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 no! Oh, you're a fucking idiot. This is not a blessing. Are you fucking kidding me? Now I know what's going on. The Sahagin priest thinks that this is a blessing from Lord Leviathan and literally causes despair on his own people. I got it. You take care of this one. Or other way around. It doesn't matter. They need to die. They're not blessed. They're... Oh my god, this makes me so mad.
Is this voiced?
No, mine looks voiced too. It's probably not. Alright, come here. Ah, crap.
As the dead speak through me. And it's just like, yeah.
Oh my god. So glad people are taking this so well. Not really. It's creepy and I hate it.
They're not happy with Hien because, you know, oh, the Yugiri, you know, oh, not Yugiri, Suyu, where it's just like, oh, she didn't get punished while she was alive, Hien is a failure, blah, 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 but we will never tell him to his face.
They're mad about Yotsuyu after this fucking long, bruh.
I understand them still being mad, but they have to understand, man. Not everything was Hien's choice.
Yeah. Okay. I'm level 87. This is level 87, so this is the last one I'm doing right now. Oh, let me get my angry face back off. I don't need it anymore. I've angered out. At least until they start calling it a blessing now. From the Walking Dead situation where somebody's got a blasphemy in the closet because it's a loved one or something.
The Kami showed up out of nowhere, and then suddenly this man was killed. Not devoured or anything, he's just dead. Wasn't he one of the villagers who returned in the prisoner exchange? You speak ill of the Kami. Yeah? Yeah, old lady? Your Kami stepdaughter who also happens to just really just target former conscripts? Tumor.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just dip.
But it's so despair.
Yeah, it's happening.
Oh. Well.
And her stepmom is like, whoa. Only my beloved side will I find peace. At this point, your Aether isn't gonna go find his. Not trying to be mean. That's just the facts now. You mustn't lose faith in Minato. All will be well. Trust in the Kami.
It's 4 or 5 years ago that I was done playing Hero. Hey, dude.
I want to believe, but... And she has turned! Oh, she's turned into one of those flying tentacle ladies that we saw back in Thavner.
Who said Brayflux could be here? I didn't say that she could be here.
Oh, so that's what I need to shoot at. Because it flew off. And now this crazy old lady thinks her stepdaughter is...
Brayflux is like a dumb blonde, yeah.
Wait, what?
Brayflux is tummy tickled to see Gabi friends again. We're not friends. Who told Brayflux that we're friends?
Old lady, you are using these people's hurting souls for your own shit. And just because you don't like Hien, you're gonna build their hate.
And make
I'll
more.
put you down if I have to. You are a disrespectful old woman. And stupid. Also, why would your daughter, who didn't believe didn't have faith in the Kami, suddenly be used as a vessel for the Kami?
Gabi friend has goodly head for fighty think and goodly arms for thinky fight. I refuse
Oh my
to
god,
believe that.
I know you're reading off of Brayflux, but holy shit, that gave me an aneurysm.
I hate her! I have never forgiven her for Brayflux's long stop way back. It is
Brayflux, you're not a bad person, but holy fuck. Just stay in your room.
You don't need to be a hero, it's fine. I can take the literal heroes. Yes, I'm still nursing that grudge. Y'all made me run all over the place for fucking ale and god, I don't even remember everything. I'm scarred for life after Brayflux. And then you come over here and say, oh, we were just testing your strength to see if you could actually take on Titan. Fuck you. I literally said better battle than a banquet, and Whis got the blonde Rogadin from way back during the whole setup for Titan. He's like, still nursing that grudge, are we? I suppose we still owe you a dozen favors. If you're willing to lead, we'll follow. At the point that I'm at, yes. Look what you did to me.
You're still nursing that grudge? It's just like nursing. I've been trying to fucking bury it alive, but you people will never let me move on.
I have to hear Gabi friend do good things in life. Thing, whatever.
It's like, oh, she's not a bad person. No, she's not a bad person. She's just somebody who doesn't need to be around me. probably not anywhere out in public either. Just keep her home. But she wants to help people. She's getting people killed.
Did you not see her running around with a drake on her ass in her own dungeon?
Like, she is risking life and limb of not only her, but other people for beer!
And you, Shamani Lamani, don't think I forgot about the back and forth shit with the wine. Not once, but twice. Once in A Realm Reborn, and the second time during the Evil East raids. Did you think I forgot? No, I didn't. Fuck you. Everyone else can stay. I'm only working with you because of blasphemy and because I don't actually want to see any of you die. That's me.
I don't want to see you die, but leave me alone!
So we have to find the blasphemy that's in Limsa, and on top of that, we have to make sure that Master Douchebag Fish Face doesn't call Leviathan. Why can't I just have a normal day in my life?
Because we are the Warrior of Light, and we make everyone else's problem our problem.
I just wanted to free my homeland.
That's what a lot of other people wanted to do. My homeland isn't under Imperial rule, but yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure no one's homeland is at this point.
No, not anymore.
Not even the Empire's homeland is under Imperial rule. There's no more Empire. Now it's just Garlean.
Let's see, a Lancer, should he be after the blasphemy or the primal? You're a DPS, go take care of the blasphemy.
Alright, Yiggity. Let's do this.
Prevent the primal summoning. Negotiations, summoning. No, Brave Flux, go home.
Brave Flux, go home. You're drunk.
Brave Flux, master and remaker of Illuminati treasures, offers much hand-lending with ingenuity. Far-seeing spyglass sees far into ocean deep. Cracked fires go boom and blast beasts into bitty pieces. So she's essentially saying she can make bombs.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna say blasphemy. A logical choice if I do say so myself. Brave Flux's mastery of tools and armaments are sure to avail you in tracking and felling that beast. Plus I already sent 2 towards the primal to prevent the primal summoning, so it would seem everyone has their assignments. And I dare say the choices you made are nigh impeccable. If I didn't know better, I'd think you'd been leading us for years. Yay.
Oh shit, she changes into the clothes she originally wore when we first met her.
You giddy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen this outfit. Holy shit.
Don't call me Commander. I don't want to be commanding. I don't want to command anything. Oh.
Am I gonna have to be commanding shit?
If you're a melee DPS. I don't know about range because my range stuff is still 81, so I guess I'm gonna be doing that every now and then. That's fine, I need to work on the trust system anyway. I already have a link for. Oh, okay, it's in my ear. I hate this guy.
Time to go underwater.
I'm dreading this.